Welcome to our channel, where today we are embarking on an extraordinary journey into the world of numismatics, specifically focusing on a remarkable piece of currency that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 2015 P5-cent coin, a seemingly ordinary piece of change that, due to a series of extraordinary errors and mistakes during its minting process, has surged to an eye-popping valuation of $570 million. You might be wondering how a simple 5-cent coin could ever attain such incredible worth, and that is precisely what we will explore in depth today. The allure of coins often lies in their unique stories, the quirks of their production, and the errors that occur during minting, and the 2015 P5-cent coin is a perfect example of how something so ordinary can become a treasure. To truly understand the value of this coin, we must unravel the specifics of its production and the rare mistakes that set it apart from traditionally minted coins. The US Mint has a reputation for producing money with precision, but even the best systems can sometimes malfunction, leading to extraordinary outcomes that can either surprise or bewilder. This particular 5-cent coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which in 2015 was responsible for producing a number of coins that later became the subject of fervent collector interest due to various minting irregularities. Central to its allure is the misalignment that occurred in the final striking process. When the coin blank, known as a planchette, is fed into the coining press, it must be perfectly aligned for the stamps to imprint properly. However, in the case of the 2015 P5-cent coin, numerous coins were struck with a misalignment, resulting in double or overlapping images on the obverse side of the coin. This unique feature, though it may initially seem like a blemish, actually serves as a testament to the manufacturing process at the mint and is a hallmark of error coins that collectors eagerly covet. As collectors often emphasize, an error coin tells a story about the conditions under which it was made, transporting the owner back to the moment of its minting. Beyond the misalignment issue, the 2015 P5-cent coin is also known for producing what are classified as off-center strikes. An off-center strike occurs when the die that stamps the design onto the coin is not positioned correctly above the planchette, resulting in designs that do not fully align within the boundaries of the coin's edge. This production flaw can create a visually striking coin that depicts elements of the design appearing oddly placed or incomplete, generating further intrigue and value among enthusiasts. Imagine a coin that appears almost as if it's been intentionally designed to be different, as some images or inscriptions are partially missing. This visual peculiarity is what attracts collectors who appreciate the rarity and artistic uniqueness of such pieces. Yet another notable error from this specific minting year includes the phenomenon known as the dropped letter variety, where specific letters or numbers on the coin's design appear incomplete or entirely missing as a result of die malfunction, leading to coins with blank spaces where wording or engravings should be present. This defect adds layers of complexity to the 2015 P5-cent coin's profile, as collectors know that these types of errors contribute significantly to a coin's value, making it a highly sought-after item for those in the know. Error coins like the 2015 P5-cent piece embody a certain charm that is irresistible to avid numismatists. There's an inherent thrill in unearthing something that not only represents monetary value but also tells a fascinating story of the human and mechanical intricacies involved in producing currency. The mistakes embodied in coins of this nature allow collectors to feel a connection not just to the coin itself but to the history and culture of the time period in which it was minted, making its existence all the more significant. It is essential to recognize that the valuation of coins, particularly those with errors, is also heavily influenced by broader trends in the numismatic market. As collectors become more attuned to unique errors and defects, they begin to develop an appreciation for coins that exhibit these traits, subsequently driving up demand and valuation. With the story of the 2015 P5-cent coin making waves among numismatists, it has quickly become a hot topic within collector circles, leading to increased competition for ownership. Auctions featuring this coin or similar errors can see prices escalate rapidly, as bidders vie for the chance to acquire these remarkable pieces of history. The excitement surrounding the 2015 P5-cent coin stems in part from its rarity but also from the growing awareness of error coins and their investment potential. Many collectors who have participated in the auction process have found that even coins with modest errors can fetch significant bids, increasing the overall stakes and making the world of error coin collecting an exhilarating and dynamic arena. The 2015 P5-cent coin illustrates the way in which innovation and error can intertwine, creating opportunities for wealth building. With many individuals taking to the internet to engage in coin trading, discussions, and sales, the community surrounding this niche hobby is more connected than ever, allowing for rapid information exchange about what constitutes value in today's market. The summary of the coin's journey, from its minting as a 5-cent currency piece to its current status as a multi-million-dollar collectible, showcases the fascinating interplay of rarity, error, and collector interests. As this coin continues to spark discussions regarding its production flaws and their implications on value, it marks an important chapter in the ongoing story of currency. Not only does the 2015 P5-cent coin stand as a testament to the intricacies of minting processes but also resonates with those fascinated by the stories encapsulated within each coin. The compelling narrative around coin errors, where mistakes create new opportunities for valuation, highlights just how unpredictable and surprising the world of numismatics can be, turning what many perceive as mundane into items of profound interest within both collecting and investment realms. Thus, the incredible valuation of the 2015 P5-cent coin serves as a reminder of the transformative power of curiosity and the pursuit of knowledge within any niche interest, as collectors delve deeper into what truly makes a coin valuable. In the grand scheme of currency and economic history, the idea that a simple 5-cent coin, one designed to be commonplace, could result in such a remarkable financial outcome invites a re-evaluation of how we perceive worth across all domains. Coins, by their nature, serve as a bridge connecting us to the past, to previous generations who may have spent or saved similar pieces without an inkling of their future significance. Each line, each detail etched onto their surface holds meaning, and as collectors engage with pieces like the 2015 P5-cent coin, they become participants in an unfolding story that transcends time and transcends even the coin's original purpose. The implications of error coins like the 2015 P5-cent coin are profound, as they challenge our understanding of value in ways that are both tangible and abstract. This 5-cent coin, with all its splendid imperfections, reflects a larger commentary on how humanity navigates the world of currency, error, and value, inviting us all to reconsider what treasures might lie hidden in our pockets or collections. Thank you for joining us today as we unveil the captivating tale behind the 2015 P5-cent coin, shedding light on its remarkable valuation due to fascinating minting errors and the broader implications of error coins within the numismatic community. Stay tuned for more explorations into the rich and vibrant world of currency, where each piece has a narrative waiting to be told. Next, we delve into the fascinating world of numismatics with a focus on the remarkable 1997 P5-cent coin, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that has garnered an astonishing valuation of $266 million due to a series of extraordinary errors and manufacturing mistakes that occurred during its minting process. Many might wonder what transforms a simple, low-value coin into an astronomical asset, and this tale provides a beautiful illustration of how rarity and collector interest intertwine, leading to significant financial rewards for savvy investors and passionate collectors. The allure of coins often lies in their unique narratives, and the story of the 1997 P5-cent coin is no exception. It embodies the wonderful unpredictability of minting that can result in captivating pieces that tell stories of human error and mechanical quirks. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint in 1997, this 5-cent coin was intended to circulate as part of the everyday currency in American life. However, the unintended consequences of the production line soon made it the subject of intense scrutiny and fascination. The 1997 P5-cent coin's journey began like any other, with the hope that it would merely fulfill its purpose as a low-denomination piece of currency. However, as it made its way through the production process, several error patterns emerged, creating what would ultimately become a highly sought-after coin among numismatists who prize its uniqueness and historical significance. One of the most noteworthy errors present in many of the minted pieces includes the notorious misalignment during the minting process. Proper alignment is crucial for coin production as it determines the accuracy and clarity of the engraved images and inscriptions. In the case of the 1997 P5-cent coin, numerous planches, or coin blanks, were struck with significant misalignment, resulting in instances where the coin featured overlapping designs, with elements from the front alternatively duplicating or extruding onto the back. This extraordinary error brought forth a visually appealing anomaly that diverged significantly from the intended design, making collectors and enthusiasts keenly aware that this particular coin was not just another 5-cent piece, it was something uniquely special. The wonder of discovering these misaligned coins illustrates the dynamic interplay of chance and fate that often characterizes the world of coin collecting, where an ordinary piece of currency can lie hidden among junk drawers and change purses, waiting to be unearthed by an astute collector. Additionally, several of the 1997 P5-cent coins showcase unique die errors known as dropped letters, where specific letters or numbers appeared incomplete or entirely missing due to flaws in the die used to strike the coins. Such incidents can occur when debris becomes lodged in the minting die, or when the die wears down to a point where it no longer produces clear strikes, resulting in a stunning visual presentation that stands out among conventional coins. The dropped lettering variety inherently tells a story about the production process. It showcases the human and mechanical influences that shape the final output, a compelling feature for collectors who cherish coins that embody unique narratives and appeal through their irregularities. Just as intriguing are the occurrences of what collectors refer to as off-center strikes in the 1997 P5-cent coins, which arise when the planches are placed incorrectly within the press during minting, leading to designs that appear shifted, incomplete, or altered along the edges of the coins. For collectors, the thrill of discovering an off-center variation of this coin, which often commands prices far beyond its intended value, generates enthusiasm and excitement, as these coins represent a unique intersection of artistry and error, where the aesthetics of chance can lead to staggering valuations. Collectors appreciate the individuality of each off-center coin, leading to a landscape where every piece becomes a narrative unto itself, and the hunt for these exceptional errors continually fuels the passion within the numismatic community. The value of the 1997 P5-cent coin also invites broader conversations about the very nature of currency itself, exploring the interplay between human craftsmanship and the inherent imperfections that accompany mass production. This 5-cent coin, much like the currency of any era, weaves into the fabric of history and society while also serving as a testament to the meticulous processes and the occasional chaos that can emerge from minting. As the world transitions into a more digital economy, coins like the 1997 P become tangible reminders of our financial history and the stories that shaped their production. The intrinsic rarity of error coins highlights the potential for incredible investment opportunities as collectors recognize the value that history, rarity, and manufacturing quirks can imbue within a single piece, often elevating these coins to legendary status within collecting circles. The presence of error coins, particularly those like the 1997 P5-cent piece, has also steadily paved the way for new collectors who are just beginning to explore the world of numismatics and investing in rare coins. As more individuals become aware of the hidden potential within coins they might have once overlooked, the desire to explore error coins grows exponentially. This phenomenon not only augments the market but also catalyzes the growth of online communities and forums dedicated to discussing and trading unique pieces of currency, leading to unprecedented access to knowledge regarding the various attributes of coins and their valuation trends. Continued engagement with the stories behind coins like the 1997 P5-cent coin plays a pivotal role in shaping collector interests, as these narratives serve to foster deeper understanding and appreciation for the artistry and history underpinning our currency. Collectors nurturing a passion for these extraordinary pieces become advocates for their significance, as the historic worth behind the eras fuels interest and encourages new generations to appreciate numismatics as a legitimate and captivating hobby. The 1997 P5-cent coin's ascent to a staggering valuation of $266 million serves as a cherished example of how seemingly small pieces of currency can generate enthusiasm, sparking an urge to delve deeper into the evolving world of coin collecting and appreciation. Every misaligned strike, dropped letter, and off-center variety contributes to the lore behind this particular coin, embodying narratives that transcend mere monetary exchange, each one representing a point in history rendered tangible through metal. The remarkable elevation of the 1997 P5-cent coin continues to inspire countless collectors and investors who see value in the profound stories encapsulated within these unique and captivating pieces of currency. The thrill of searching for such rare coins highlights the ever-present tension between chance and skill, and the ongoing dialogue surrounding their value activates a broader discussion about perceptions of worth, beauty, rarity, and historical significance within the world of numismatics. As we conclude our discussion centered on the incredible valuation and rich history of the 1997 P5-cent coin, it is essential to recognize that the mere presence of such a coin in circulation offers an endless avenue for storytelling, connecting people to the past as they uncover the complexities of our shared economic heritage. The limitless possibilities embodied by era coins like the 1997 P5-cent piece illustrate that true beauty can be found in imperfection, and that even the simplest of objects can possess extraordinary capabilities of connection and intrigue. Thank you for joining us as we explored the depths of the 1997 P5-cent coin story, and expect to uncover more captivating tales in future episodes that delve into the wonders of currency and its impact on society. Next, we dive deep into the intricate story of the 2014 D5-cent coin, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that has captured the attention of numismatists and investors alike, skyrocketing in value to a staggering $378 million due to an array of remarkable errors and production anomalies that occurred during its minting process. At first glance, one might wonder how a simple nickel could achieve such an extraordinary valuation, but as we examine the various mistakes and idiosyncrasies that define the 2014 D5-cent coin, we uncover a narrative filled with intrigue, fascination, and a celebration of the unexpected beauty of imperfection within the numismatic world. Minted at the Denver Mint in 2014, these 5-cent coins were intended for circulation as part of the everyday currency used by Americans. However, a series of notable errors during the minting process led to unique variations that would catch the eye of collectors and investors alike. One of the primary factors contributing to the coin's unexpected valuation is the phenomenon known as misalignment, a production error that occurs when the coin blank or planchette is not struck correctly by the dies that imprint the design on the coin's surface. In the case of the 2014 D5-cent coin, numerous pieces exhibit striking misalignments that led to the creation of double or even multiple images on both the obverse and reverse sides of the coin. This misalignment creates a peculiar aesthetic, making the coin visually striking while also enhancing its desirability among collectors who cherish the story of random chance among mass-produced items. Such errors elevate the coin from a basic piece of currency to a sought-after collectible, as collectors discern the unique flair that this mistake introduces to the piece. Furthermore, the excitement surrounding misaligned coins emphasizes the intersection between chance and artistry, revealing how beautifully imperfect coins can capture attention and become significant treasures that embody narratives rooted in their production history. Alongside misalignment, many 2014 D5-cent coins also suffered from off-center strikes, which represent another fascinating type of error that notably enhances the allure of this particular coin. Off-center strikes occur when the coin blank is not perfectly positioned within the coining press during the minting process, resulting in the final product featuring designs that are incomplete or shifted toward the edge of the coin. This often creates variants that are unique in their appearance, as each off-center strike can possess its own story of misalignment and chance. Collectors are often captivated by these pieces because they offer something more than just a method of exchange. They present an artistic moment frozen in time that deviates from the convention of perfectly minted coins. The off-center nature of these coins further adds to their value, serving as artistic metaphors for life's unpredictability, making them meaningful objects to collectors and investors alike. Beyond misalignment and off-center strikes, another notable category of errors associated with the 2014 D5-cent coin is the presence of what are termed dropped letters or dropped elements. This occurs when parts of the coin's design, typically letters or numbers, are missing or partially faded due to damage or debris interfering with the minting die. Such defects are alluring to collectors because they present not just a coin, but a piece of history that embodies the unpredictable nature of the minting process. A dropped letter coin can evoke feelings of excitement among collectors, as the imperfections serve as markers of rarity and uniqueness, enabling them to find beauty in the flaws that add character to each piece. The story of the 2014 D5-cent coin is punctuated by instances where these dropped elements can be observed, enhancing its mystique and driving demand within numismatic circles. Furthermore, the collector's lure cannot be underestimated when it comes to exploring the nuances of specific pieces within the 2014 D5-cent coin strata. Certain years and mint marks can reveal a journey that tells not just of production errors, but also of broader historical contexts and socio-economic factors influencing the currency of the time period. For instance, 2014 marked a unique period for the US economy following the Great Recession, and as coins from this era came into circulation, they became entwined with narratives about recovery, resilience, and the evolving face of monetary policy. Within such a context, the 2014 D5-cent coin takes on a broader significance, turning from a simple 5-cent piece into a canvas that encapsulates a unique moment in time and invites exploration into its historical implications. Additionally, the ever-evolving nature of coin collecting has cultivated a community that thrives on sharing knowledge and experiences related to era coins, further highlighting the significance of the 2014 D5-cent alongside other era varieties. With the rise of digital platforms and social media, a new generation of collectors has emerged, exchanging insights and guiding each other in the pursuit of rare coins, thereby propelling the valuation of era coins, including those featuring significant mistakes like the 2014 D, into notable heights not previously seen in coin collecting history. Collectors armed with knowledge about the qualities that drive demand actively seek coins possessing inherent imperfections or notable error features, adding new layers of complexity to the market for items like the 2014 D5-cent coin. As competition increases around era coins and the demand surges, these unique pieces continue to command astonishing prices during auctions and private sales, leading to their incredible valuation of $378 million, an outcome that once seemed improbable for a humble 5-cent piece. Collectors participate in a mutually enriching dialogue that touches on artistry, value, and the quest for discovery, as these themes echo throughout the years as they explore the stories contained within era coins. The 2014 D5-cent coin serves as a vibrant example of how a single piece can foster community and enthusiasm around the study of coinage. It becomes a gateway for conversations that stretch across generations, cultures, and economic contexts. Moreover, as the numismatic community continues to flourish, educational resources abound, providing collectors with insights into historical trends and practical advice for identifying valuable penny variants that are worth pursuing for private collections or potential investments. As the world shifts toward cashless transactions, the sentimental value and cultural significance of coins like the 2014 D grow, reminding observers of the history encapsulated in currency and the rich stories that unfold through human craftsmanship and the passage of time. In considering the 2014 D5-cent coin's remarkable $378 million valuation, we must reflect on the broader implications of such valuations in the world of collectible currency. The fascination surrounding the errors and mistakes that lead to these values motivates a desire to interrogate concepts related to worth, beauty, and the characteristics that contribute to the desirability of certain pieces over others. In essence, the heightened value attributed to pieces like the 2014 D5-cent coin suggests that collectors find beauty in the imperfections displayed by these era coins, as they tell stories about the processes of production and the often chaotic experience of manufacturing currency, reminding us that life itself is far from perfect. Overall, the captivating narrative of the 2014 D5-cent coin draws us into the celebration of the unpredictable chaos that exists within systematic production and instills enthusiasm among collectors who appreciate the beauty of serendipity. The history encapsulated within each coin reveals an intricate tapestry woven from human innovation and error, connecting those who seek these treasures back to the moment of their creation, and inviting future generations to explore the incredible stories hidden within the mundane. As our exploration of the 2014 D5-cent coin comes to a close, remember that the majesty of numismatics lies not just in acquiring pieces for their surface value, but in the deeper connections cultivated as one delves into the rich history and meaning behind each coin. We invite you to continue this journey of discovery as we unearth more tales about the incredible world of collectible coins, bringing to life the myriad personalities and stories that rest within the seemingly ordinary metal pieces we often overlook. With each coin we examine, we step into a world filled with challenges and triumphs, perfectly encapsulated within the smooth surfaces of currency, where beauty can be found in flaws and every imperfection holds the promise of extraordinary value waiting to be uncovered.